Hey, Christy. Hey, love. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up button for me, love. Hey, hey, hey. Making sure. Hey, Trinita. Hey, Rochelle. Thank you, Trinita, for my just because donation. I appreciate it so much. Yes, I was like, okay, I looked up. Hey, Tamika, how you doing, love? I looked up, I was like, oh, Trinita thinking about me. I appreciate that so much. I really, really do. So, yes. And I was thinking about y'all all day because I'm trying to figure out where in the world half of my giveaway is. But y'all know mail is really, really slow and really backed up. So I was like, you know what? Don't worry about it. Just go ahead and do what you're doing anyway. So I got something for y'all, and I wanted to talk about it, and I told y'all last night too. So, okay, good. Make sure I'm on the right day. I told y'all last night too, so I was like, let me roll up on them tonight. Hey Annette, let me roll up on them tonight and go ahead and let everybody know what I got for them. Cause yes, I'm excited, very excited. Um, go somewhere the same family drama about my mom today. Oh man. Yes, honey, I knew it was gonna be something coming up that warning. Hey, Kai Kai. Remember, I was telling you last night when we talked after the live that Spirit was sending a warning. So, whenever that happens, you just need to definitely take heed to what's being said. We know how the pagan chit chat goes. I like R's and V's and O's. I don't. Speaking of which, I don't even know if I brought Paulo. I think I took it in the living room. Or you know what? I may have taken it to the crossroads. I think. Okay, I do have them over there. But yes, whenever you get that kind of whenever you get that kind of, warning, it may come up, in a different place because energy kind of travels like that. So if you do something to, redirect the energy so that one person is not affected, then you could have it pop up somewhere else. So yeah, and that is why, hey sis, hey love. That is one of the reasons why I started my courses because I want y'all to be able to jump on to see what to do to cleanse, to remove evil eye, break generational curses, all of that. That's everything. Hey, beautiful sister. Hey, Monica. That's everything that I've been working on, y'all. And I hope that y'all really like the course content that I put together because I'm excited about presenting it. And yeah, so y'all can have something to go back and look at. And you don't have to go sort through the videos where I'm doing readings and lives, and some of the content and information gets kind of jumbled up. So I have little remedies and recipes that I put together for y'all for cleansing, like how I cleanse my spiritual jewelry, different little powders you can make and things like that. Like I just have a lot of content, and I'm sticky because I spilled ginger ale all over myself. I was wearing a different dress, but I spilled ginger ale all over myself. So that's why I kept doing it. But anyway, when I touched my necklace, I felt the ginger ale still on the necklace. But okay, so a couple of things before I get started with the giveaway. This is Bohemian Heart Tarot's deck. Lynn created this deck, y'all. This is one of the things that I wanted to share with everybody, and I created this for people like you all who are learning tarot, people who are still trying to figure out what the meanings of the cards are saying. I use traditional rider way imagery, but I put it in modern terms. I'm gonna show you guys a few, just a few. I don't want to reveal too much. I'm gonna do a walkthrough on it. This is my sample deck, and I wanted it to appear in a way that you could look at the card, and even if you don't know how to read tarot, you knew what the card meant. So this is my justice card right here, and of course somebody is before a judge. He has the gavel right there. Hey Daisha. Green Skrilla. Chrissy, Kaka said, okay. And I did it in black and white because, the justice system is black and white. Karma is written on the judge's head. The scales are balanced at the top. I also put on there the fact that this card represents a Libra. If you are looking at somebody's zodiac energy, Six of Swords. I put her in a boat, leaving, like most people picture, they depict. And I put a tag on here that says road trip. Because again, of course, I wanted to have like a modern flair. You know what I mean? I don't want to show y'all all my good cards that I love, but I want y'all to get an overall depiction. This is my Six of Pentacles. It's equal give and take. And I put together content to give a story about the cards. So I think you guys will really, really like it. It takes place in New Orleans, so everybody's wearing Mardi Gras masks, veils, and things like that. So yes. So I have ballerinas. I said, I'm high up in the grocery store. And Rochelle said, yes. Okay. So I'm glad y'all liking it so far. From what I'm gathering, y'all liking it. Okay. Okay. So this is the equal give and take card. And I put like a little jar right there that has equal sign on it. And there's 6 pentacles. Some of them have words on. Okay. This is one of my favorites. This is the Ace of Pentacles right here with the Medusa coins, okay, with the nails and the rhinestones and the glitter, okay. So yes, y'all, I put together some cards for y'all. I got every card that I made, y'all. I made sure y'all want to see the Empress. Okay, wait a minute. Y'all got to check out the Empress. She's half mermaid, half woman, and she has all the body from the gods, okay? She's with child, but look at the body though, okay? Y'all know I'm here for the body, okay? Girl, I'm ready for this one to be done, so you get the vote, text, and email. Okay, I'm ready to purchase my cards, Lynn. Okay, Rochelle. Uncle Clifford at Lynn House, aka the bank. Okay, Monica. Yes, girl, with the body, yes. And I wanted it to be, I put a couple of bonus cards in here, but I can't show y'all one of them because she is an ancestor that I channeled, and I want y'all to, if you purchase the deck or if I do the walkthrough when you see her, I want y'all to see her then, not right now, okay? Because I'm still connecting with her. Okay, Judgment. Yes, look, there go the casket. Boom, boom, boom. We got the, you know what I'm saying? You coming up out the casket. Yes. Right, Queen. Yeah, she bad. Okay. And then I got, some evil eyes stuff. Y'all know I had to put the F-boys in here to show y'all what they really working with as far as if you dealing with Smeekers is on my deck now. Okay. If you dealing with dudes that's playboys, this is and that and third, baby, they got their hands all in places they don't need to have a man. They got broken records and whatever. If you in and out of person's life, lying and let me just to show y'all this dude right here on some shadow self energy. Okay, look at that. Okay. I just want y'all to know what it is. When y'all looking at the cards, y'all need to be able to, when y'all doing y'all reading, oh no, baby, this ain't nobody you want to commit to. He in and out. He not solid. He this, he that. Y'all know how I am. So that's what this to me was like a postcard kind of look with the cathedral and the 3 of Pentacles about working together. Yes, I got Bitcoin on here. Y'all, I really put a lot of thought into this, and I lost a lot of sleep that I guess I didn't need to make these cards. And I'm like, these are my babies. I was a little bit nervous. I sent a few people that I really trust, some samples, and they gave me, the green light. Let me show y'all this page of wands, okay? Because y'all know the pages are children, but I wanted to also, identify some of the things that they could, if it's let's say it's a guy that you dating. He could be, right, look at the wand, Monica, right? The Judgment card I'm talking about. Okay, yes. See, the thing about it is is I wanted y'all to be able to look at this, and if y'all are like, okay, you trying to figure out something about a person you're dating or a client that you're doing a reading for, somebody that they're dating, you're able to look at the card and be like, baby, this is a page. He playing games. He got video games, toys, you know, cigarettes and stuff. You see what I'm saying? He ain't even come with no king status, okay? Speaking of kings, I'm gonna let y'all peek at one. I'm gonna choose a king. I think I'm gonna do the King of Cups, okay? Let's see. Five of Wands. Even if you don't know how to read tarot, baby, you see an empty chair, you see a crown, you see a trophy. So you see that word competition right here. Somebody want to win, okay? So I didn't want to put a whole bunch of words on there because the story that I gave to go with the cards, when you get the cards, if you choose to order a deck, you'll get a pamphlet that comes with it. I'm trying to decide if it's going to be a pamphlet or a book format, but either way it goes, it's going to tell a story about what's going on in each suit, as well as the major arcana, so that it flows, it makes sense. Again, featured in New Orleans, Louisiana, and then outside of Louisiana as well. And I talk about it in the actual information. It's my hangman. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to look up nothing to figure it out. This is a hangman right here. You definitely know what this is. He's hanging. He's getting enlightenment and seeing things from a different perspective. And if you read the story, it'll all make sense. You'll remember and recall it. And of course, you all have access to the course. The tarot course correlates with my deck, my Three of Wands. And y'all, I put all of these I put all of this together, and I'm not even a graphic artist or anybody like that, but I took my time and did it. And like I said, I lost a lot of sleep because the ideas were flowing and I couldn't rest. One of my favorite cards is the Chariot, the pink Lambo with the black and the white horse, just like with the traditional rider, with the, you know, the carriage with the black horse and the white horse. Okay. And then I'm gonna save a lot of these for the walkthrough. Yeah, y'all. So and I'm doing giveaways. I'm gonna give away I have a giveaway for the deck. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Y'all, I just want to share the whole deck with y'all, but this is just my sample copy, so I haven't even received the official copy that has like gilded edges and all of that stuff. But y'all, I was so excited. I was like, I can't hold it back. I can't wait no more. So this copy was ready today. Let's see what else. Yeah, I mean, if you should be able to learn, y'all should be able to start doing readings for yourself or for clients or for family, friends, or whatever, whoever, with this deck. And that's how I designed it, to be quick and to the point. Okay, my favorite king and queen couple is the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, but I'm not going to show y'all them tonight. Queen of Swords. I said I was going to show y'all the Queen of Cups, but Queen of Swords, I really like this one because I want people to realize how icy she can be. She can be an authority figure, police, a judge, an attorney, different things like that. Thank you, Monica. Thank you so much. Yes, bad. Okay. Yes, and Rochelle, you've seen a couple of sneak peeks, so yes, y'all. Capricorn card. Y'all know they call us the devil, okay? But I had to, like, you know, put some little fancy stuff on here. So it's not really necessarily a kid-friendly deck. For those of y'all that may be wondering, the Moon card, okay? Yes. I really, okay. This is a fan fave. The couple of people that I showed not a couple, a handful of people that I showed sample cards to, this was a fan fave. So this is a Seven of Cups. You have options, choices with the Mardi Gras mask. Again, it's a Mardi Gras theme, setting place in Louisiana. So we got some bayou energy and stuff like that. This is the King of Cups, and I haven't shared him with anyone, but this is the King of Cups. And I wanted to give that Egyptian energy as well. Again, there's a story that correlates with everything. Yeah, this is not even an official walkthrough, but I think when I do the walkthrough, y'all would like it. Again, easy to tell what's going on. Her shirt says Gossip Girl. All of these girls are calling each other. They got swords pointed at her. A lot of backstabbing, slander, gossip, things like that going on. When you're doing a reading for somebody, you can tell, okay, baby, this ain't no real friend. This is somebody who backstabbing you, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes. Look, I'm falling in love with my own deck again. Yes. Queen of Cups. Yes. Okay, so the cups match with the king and the queen. The swords match with the queen and the king. The wands match with the king and the queen of wands, and so forth and so on with the pentacles, okay? So she's bad. I like her. She has cowrie shells, oyster pearls, just different little things to give you an idea of what's going on. I put some little bubbles, 2 sand dollars, just made it really and then I did like a heart right there so you can know she's about love, okay? Oh, death, yes, okay. Scorpio, yes, okay. Y'all, I think I like every damn card. So, one of my other favorites is the Ten of Wands, because it took me probably 30-40 minutes to design this one. I just got this desert imagery in my mind, and I, put everything together. And this is about a heavy burden. And so camels carry heavy loads. And then too, somebody could also be with child in this Ten of Wands. So the baby, it looks a little out there, I'm noticing, but it's kind of some psychology for you, I guess. But I put the description in the info pamphlet that I'm working on. That's probably going to be a book. I didn't want to do a book, like a little book to put in there, because y'all know I love to talk and go on and on and on, so the book will be this damn thick. So I was like, I don't know. But for the Virgos out there, this is the Hermit card right here, and it has a lot of symbolic little, again, everything is broken down in if you read the story, you're like, oh, okay, that's what this card means, that's what it means, blah blah blah. And Nine of Cups, of course, which is coming true. Okay. Tamika says, where is that no gambling card at? I know, right? Hey, Blue. And y'all know I had to make an appearance in my deck. Y'all know I just had to. With all this long hair, with the Four of Cups, Spirit, God, Source, or somebody that I know trying to gift me something, but I'm not taking it. I got my arms folded, and I have my little 4 teacups, because y'all know I like tea, okay? And I did this old rustic look to go with it. And yes, I mean, I got something in the frame that says don't care, and then thank you X'd out, because this person is not, they're not grateful. They're like, I don't want it, I'm not receptive, so I'm not gonna say thank you. It's like, no. Okay, so y'all want to see some more? This is not even a walkthrough, but of course, right, Tamika, or you'll hit the lottery. So with that card, and I put a card in there for that, and I had some little lottery stuff on there at first, but I was like, and I took it off. Like one of the little coins that they have on, I think it's like a poker table or something. It's like a red and white coin, and I took it off mainly because it just didn't resonate with me. You know what I'm saying? So I took it off. Now, if it comes up in reverse, then that does mean, hey, don't buy no ticket, don't play no lottery, don't do nothing right now, because the energy is not in your favor. It's about divine timing as well. And it is the Wheel of Fortune card. If I can find it, I'm pretty sure it's going to be all the way at the back. But yeah, I thought about that, Tamika, and I was like, I don't really Here it is. Uh-oh. I don't really want to put the little gambling token in there, but this is it right here. It's the Wheel of Fortune, and the hand here says good luck. The 4-leaf clover says good luck, and there's money coming down. Okay. Now some of these are not fit to the card because I wanted to see how they looked, you know, turned around a different way. But I think I'm gonna do everything. What is it, landscape or whatever direction the upright is? But I'm changing it for, you know, the masses. This is my copy, and I made it, you know, a certain size or whatever because I prefer bigger cards. And I don't know about y'all. I'm gonna have options, so how about that? Okay. Thank you, Quita. Yeah, and so I'll show y'all just a couple of more before we jump into the giveaways. We have some aces here. Y'all already saw the ace of coins, so when I do the walkthrough, I'll reveal the other aces. Let's see. Okay, here is one that I like. Yes, Blue, and you can go back at when we finish the live, you can go back and look at them. I'm doing like a reveal of some of them, but this is the 6 of Cups. It's an old Polaroid picture, and it's like telling you that you're looking back like on your childhood. It depends on what you're doing a reading for. If you're looking at a love relationship, this could be somebody from the past. Sorry about that, y'all. I got a call. Yes, Blue, I got some cards. And I just wanted it to look old, like an old Polaroid picture. I have some smudges on there and different. Okay, y'all, I don't know what keeps happening. Somebody did call, but it reconnected after that. But I have like the old cell phone versus the new cell phone, and the children versus now. So I just really I really want to put some thought in it, something that I never see. And this, I've never seen any 8 of Cups that had, you know, that kind of talked about sobriety and walking away from something that's no longer serving you. And then he has the recovery coin on his back. Okay. So yeah, and this is the last one that I'm gonna show y'all. Dun, 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 is the Magician. So yeah, you definitely can know what's up when you see this. Again, this is featured in Nolo and Louisiana in general. So this is the deck that I'm going to be using for a little while, just to kind of, you know, make sure that y'all, when I'm doing readings, y'all can understand a lot more. And if you plan to purchase this deck, you can see the walkthrough video. I'll make sure that I have all of those links on my website. But yes, this is what I had to tell y'all, and I was like, I was like, dang, I cannot even wait until I get the official shrink wrap and all the professional. I was like, I need a sample copy right now so I can feel them, touch them, and you know, hold them and do readings with them. So I already have a lot of pre-orders. If you would like to pre-order the deck, I will have all the pricing information and all of that in the link that I put in this video after we go live. Okay. But yes, y'all, I'm very excited. Every deck, of course, is blessed. And the reason I put the word intuition on here is because I want you all to work with your intuition, okay? So I'm blessing it so that your intuition is more open and you're able to tune into the meanings, the symbology, and any other downloads that you get while you're using this deck, okay? So we're gonna jump into some giveaway information, but I had to share that with y'all first, okay? Okay, I had to share that with y'all first, and yeah. So that's what we're gonna start tonight. I'm excited. I could really like run through the house. That's how excited I am. But I'm gonna just sit here and finish this video without doing that, okay? And yeah, and I've been working on the courses for y'all. So I feel like over the next few weeks, you know, months, hopefully it's just weeks, y'all are going to be, you know what I'm saying, doing readings, having clients booked and busy. You know, that's my goal for y'all, okay? I'm just speaking it into existence for the sisters, for the good sisters, for real. You know what I'm saying? How since you came into someone busting heads with these cards, though. Right, kai pop. But no, really, this is something that apparently I had been waiting to create and didn't even know it, because the day that it hit me, I started that day and literally the deck was done in 3 days. But I went back and I was very detail oriented and anal as hell. And, you know, nitpicking and correcting and changing and doing this, doing that. Please do, Tamika. Yes, I really see you doing teas. And I think when we did your personal reading, I saw you doing them. Please send me some. I love candles, okay? Yes, I'm here for it. Mm-hmm. So yes, y'all, I definitely want to share this with y'all. I'm gonna be using this for the next few lives, of course, okay? Because whenever I get a new deck, I don't put it down. And as far as me creating a deck, I swear, y'all, I was sitting there watching a movie and I had my deck sitting right here on my, just parked up under me for no reason. It wasn't even no reason, okay? I wasn't even doing no reading or looking at them, but I already activated this deck. Your deck will come activated if you purchase the deck or if you receive a deck, because I'm doing giveaways tonight. But your deck will come activated, okay? And I activate the deck using sacred knowledge, okay? I work with ancient energies. Some of them are Egyptian. You all know about the Orishas. Those are ancient energies as well. But I want to make sure that when I, put something out there, that people are able to say, wow, I'm really feeling the energy, and I'm really intuitive. I'm really feeling my crown open up. I'm really connected to this. Other than that, I don't really want to push it. I don't want my name behind it. So that's the type of person I am. But yeah, so that's what we got, y'all. We got a new deck, okay? Bohemian Heart Tarot deck. And yes. So anybody have a question that they want me to ask the deck about, let me know. Okay. Yes, Tamika, I love it. But on to the giveaways. And then if y'all have questions, ask, okay? So I'll start with who's in here, because guess what? It's a lot of y'all in here. And I haven't even, Christy came in first, okay? Which is a perfect segue, because Christy is going to be actually receiving this. So hopefully you like it, Christy, because if not, you're going to get it, okay? If you don't like it, then I don't know what to say, because I love it, Hopefully you do as well. But, there are a couple of tweaks I want to make to a few things about it. But you're going to be getting a copy. See, so hopefully you like it, okay? I'm sitting here like, I hope she likes it, because this is what I wanted to give you. And outside of that, Christy, I definitely want to work with you as far as with your crown, okay? Like, I want to, hey, Fofo, I want to make sure that I'm sending you some energy, because, again, y'all, I want y'all to step it up to a point where y'all feel comfortable doing y'all own readings and stuff like that. I love y'all, but I don't want y'all to be members forever, because, while I do like the membership money, I don't want y'all to be members forever. I want y'all to branch off, and I want us to still all, gather here and talk and, stuff like that. But I want y'all to be, doing y'all own thing. I feel it. And a lot of y'all, not everybody's called to do that. I get it. And then at the same time, if you have things going on, you should be able to, like, look into your own energy, because with my deck, I'm going to also talk a little bit about health, and things like that, because y'all know that I'm a spiritual doctor, allegedly, because I'll tell y'all different things that I feel energetically going on with y'all. But I wanted the cards to kind of, indicate that too. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that, and the tarot course, as well as the pamphlet, okay? So Chrissy said she had to run outside. What did she miss? Oh, I was saying that I hope you like the deck, because you're going to be getting a copy. This is going to be the giveaway that I'm giving you, is a copy of the deck. Okay, Christy? So y'all know I have to take care of all the riders. Okay. Fofo said, hey. Ah, she said she throwing one leg up in the air. Orion says, wait a minute, you done snuck on while I'm cooking. First of all, what are you over there cooking? You welcome, Christy. You welcome, love. And let's see. Did I? Yeah. So online, with my orders, I did them this size, Christy. So hopefully this is not too big for you. It's, what is it, 3.5 by 5, something. Steak and potatoes in my Instapot. Okay, see, somebody get an air fryer for Christmas and they just over here cooking steak and potatoes like Scarface up in this joint, okay? Okay, so yes. And y'all, to be honest with y'all, let me talk about the inspiration, okay? When I first meet a lot of people, they and do readings for them, like for example, Orion. Y'all be telling me, hey, I see you doing this, I see you doing that. And I be like, okay. So Orion was one of those people that told me, I see you doing classes and this and doing that and blah 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 blah. Okay. So yes. So I was nervous as hell. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When I went and picked this up, I was shaking. I was like, oh, okay, so I really got a deck. Oh. And people have that I shared it with was like, yeah, I like it. I want to pre-order, but I was still like, okay. Just as nervous, like the scarecrow on the Wizard's Vibes. I was just nervous, like, okay, this is really my damn deck. Okay. So yeah, about that. Here go the Hierophant, y'all. Okay. I hope so, Ryan. I mean, I have thank you. I have so many pre-orders. I don't even know what. First of all, let's start here. How much is the deck? What's the cost? We don't even know. I'm just out here making stuff, got pre-orders and stuff. I don't even know how much the deck costs for the consumer, Lord. Okay, just help me, Jesus. Everybody up there, your friends, Orishas, everybody, because I'm just out here flailing, y'all. Y'all know I'm the creative person on certain sides of things, or I'm the financial planner, the Capricorn business, detail-oriented person. I'm never really good at being both, okay? No, for $24.99, baby, I can't even get them printed for that. It's got to go up a little bit more. And for people who was wondering, if you've ever been like on Etsy or wherever and you've seen those indie decks, let me just say that the reason that they're priced a little bit more than the regular decks that you see where you go in the store and stuff like that is because of the bulk orders and stuff. I guess the printing is cheaper for more quantities or whatever, okay? Now, I do have options. Again, this is the bigger size. I can print the normal tarot size for literally almost half the cost of this deck. So I have options, and people can decide what they want, whatever. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Okay. But I gotta see, because I want to do like a bulk order for my first orders, because I already know. Boss, what's wrong with you? I already know how many I intend to order, but I'm going to let you all know when I put the link up what the prices are. Okay. Yes. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Say hey to my baby. I was trying to slick get me a Yorkie for my birthday, but I don't think that's working out. So I don't know. I haven't found one yet. All right. So what do I have for y'all? So Christy, you have a deck, okay? You have the tarot deck, the intuitive deck by Bohemian Heart Tarot. Very excited to give you this, okay? Very, very, very excited to see what y'all do with this deck, okay? Boss like, hell nah, bro. Boss is abusive. He's aggressive. Thank you, Daisha. And he's a big bully. Like, he may be little, but he's a bully. So I think that if I do get another dog, I'm gonna have to like really like chain him to the door somewhere. So, you know, will the deck help change direct lives? Yeah, that's what. So tarot decks, cards, or whatever divinatory tools you use are more so like something to physically put your hands on and to lay your eyes on to help you channel spiritual information. And so you should be getting intuition. You already have intuition. You should be getting intuitive nudges when you're using tarot cards. You should be able to look at the card and something should stand out to you. And whatever stands out to you the most, that's what spirit wants to highlight. Because I could pull this card, it don't have nothing to do with nobody getting married, right? But it may have something to do with something that's on this card. Somebody may need to be wearing a talisman that has a cross on it, you know. Somebody may have the evil eye, you know, just it just depends. Or somebody could just be a Taurus, you know. Or if they're not a Taurus, maybe spirit is saying this person needs to ground, you know. The Hierophant is also could also be like a virgin or somebody who's see these white flowers represents purity. You know, it just could be a lot of stuff, but you need to, you know, when your intuition is open, you know exactly what they're trying to say, okay? Or you can kind of get close in the ballpark. So that's what I wanted this deck to do, and these images to assist with invoking, okay? I tried to put black people and white people on there because I didn't want no slack from the, you know, the black folk, and I didn't want no, you know, I didn't want to sell myself short by not including, you know, other ethnicities. Like I showed y'all, I have somebody out in the desert that has an Arabian night energy. You know what I mean? So yeah, so we have all ethnicities as well. So that's the deck of cards. That's who's getting this. Gonna be Chrissy. Okay. Um Now, Tamika, you have a pendant that I sent, and again the mail is slow. I thought you probably would have had it. You told me you checked your PO box today and it wasn't there, but again, mail is extremely slow. This is as slow as I've ever seen it, y'all. It's been slow during the whole quarantine, but this is like extremely slow now. So Tamika, I had the pendant for you. Let's see. Okay, I have pendants for a lot of y'all, so I can do pendant people. Look, the pendant people. Okay, so yes. And then okay, let me go and order everybody's here so I don't miss anybody. Rochelle is a pendant person. Let me scratch you off the list because I just mentioned you. Rochelle, you're gonna get a pendant, and all of the pendants are to increase your intuition as well. They're not the rose quartz. Now, Tamika, your pendant is a rose quartz. All the rest of the pendants are moonstone. Okay, this is moonstone right here. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. And Trinita, let's see, Trinita. No, Trinita doesn't get a pendant. I have something else. I have it in columns. Okay. Trinita, I have a Reiki session for you. Okay. Okay, and for Kyla, you have a Reiki session as well. Okay, I'm going in order that y'all came in here. Daisha, you have a pendant that I'm sending you. Okay. Monica and okay. Monica. Look, I'm thinking of my sister Monica. Okay. Quita, my sister, you have a pendant. Okay. And then Monica, the Arc Healer, you have cards too, but they're not these cards because y'all know I got another deck that I'm working on. Okay. So you're gonna get that deck. Okay. Right, Kaka said body yada 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 yada. Okay, Rochelle says she looks like Bridget. Are you talking about from the show? Because it was so funny. As soon as I started working on my deck, I started watching the show, but I already had the theme in mind. Okay. Did I miss somebody from up here at first? Okay, then Fofo came in. Okay. Orion, you're going to get Reiki as well. Fofo, Reiki, and who else came in? Okay, and Blue, you're on the Reiki list as well. Did I miss somebody that came in earlier? I feel like I'm going back through. You're welcome. Y'all are welcome. Uh, only if you two have gift you will see my reaction. Rochelle. Orion says I love moonstones. Bigger the better the way. If they fly out your hand, you know spirit meant for the cards to come out. Exactly. That is correct. That's correct to me. I really like the bigger cards. And I have long fingers too. Big hands, long fingers. So for me, like looking using these little baby cards, I be like I be feeling so weird. I be like y'all shuffling slow, in slow motion and stuff, and whatnot. Let's see. I think I'm missing somebody. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Tamika. You're welcome, Monica. Boss see his big toe. Boss is a mess. Uh, you're welcome, Kaka. Okay, so hopefully, yeah, Monica, yes, thank you. Let them know. Hit the like button. Yes. Hopefully I got everybody that's in here. Okay. So then I have a few people that are members that are not a part of the lives. So I don't really want to tell y'all what I'm giving them because y'all don't care. Okay. But who's not here? That is getting things as well. Okay, so I'm gonna really be busy, okay, with this whole Reiki, and that's what I wanted to do for 2021, because I told y'all I'm gonna start doing Reiki attunements as well. Okay. So if y'all are interested in being Reiki healer, I'm gonna be able to attune y'all to some ancient shamanic Reiki, okay? So that you can start healing yourself, your family, your children, putting Reiki in your food, and using Reiki to cleanse your aura, okay? And then I'm also going to do a giveaway for Tavi. Tavi's gonna get a pendant. And then I have who else? Positive already got a pendant. She's gonna get Reiki. And Blessed and Shannon, I have pendants for them. So can y'all send me a picture of y'all wearing these pendants? Because I really want to I really want to see, people with the pendants on. And I sent Rena and Rena is gonna get another Reiki session. I sent Rena, I recharged Rena's pendant and she let me know that she felt like her heart chakra is opening up more since I charged it up again for her. So I really want y'all to let me know if y'all feel the energy. And then at times you do need to clean and all of that. But when I initially instill energy in it, I want y'all to let me know how it feels, or if y'all could send a picture, I would love that. Okay. Uh. Okay. Perfect, Rochelle. Oh yes, Orion is over there getting down. To recharge, yes, Kaka, send me a picture. So to recharge it, one of the things that I feel has been a really good little mixture that I put together. Is for the rose quartz ones. Kyla, I can't remember. You have citrine. You can use the same combination. So I do ginger powder. Get like I have a glass bowl. Y'all know I think I'm fancy. I went to Home Goods and got this little glass bowl. It kind of sits up like a fish tank almost. It was only like $4, but it was super cute. And so it kind of sits up and projects in the back. So I put ginger powder in there, lavender in there, and then I had some hex breaking powder that I made, which I'm going to tell y'all the recipe in the classes for that. But I put it all in there, and then I just put my pendant in there for 3 days. You can wash it in sea salt, water, things like that. Simply put, Um, so yes, and I do have. Okay, I just got a text message. I'm laughing. Okay, y'all. So let's talk. Y'all know y'all my sisters. Okay, Philanda, come on with the question. Yes, Blue. I'm gonna give you some more Reiki. Okay, y'all. So this is a let's talk. Right, you have the rose quartz, Monica. Yeah. So you could do the lavender ginger powder, some lavender herbs, the little purple lavender, and then my hex breaking powder that I'm gonna share with y'all in the courses. Or those of y'all who have memberships, I can text y'all and y'all can use like a mortar and pestle and grind it down. And you just want to keep it in there. I know, right, Tamika? Okay. So yes. So Fofo, but before I answer your question, let's say this, y'all. Okay. So y'all know a while back, a few people were cut off from the live, and it was pretty much, just because of, personal situations or whatever happened or whatever. Now, y'all know I ranted and raved about uh one person who definitely won't be coming back. But we do have and this is funny to me, y'all, because okay. So let's just talk, y'all. Layla York. Layla is my boo, okay? Even outside of everything we talked or whatever, Layla is my girl. Let's just say that. Layla has been riding since day one, and we talked. And Layla is Layla is a mess. Y'all know that. But everybody loves, you had that family member that's a mess, but they got your back, okay? So Layla will be coming back to the lives, y'all. Okay. I have to laugh because things that happen around that time, that it's one of those things. It's funny, some of that shit was funny, let's be real. But a lot of it was like, oh no, baby. But I did want to say that because Layla is a great supporter, and Layla, I don't know what it is. Spirit just kept telling me, to just go ahead and talk to her, and we went ahead and talked. And it's so crazy because y'all, Layla, if I tell Layla a number right now and Layla play it, that damn number gonna hit. Okay. So I know that my spirit guides, they tell me who to work with and who not to work with. And they were like, listen, do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I just want to share that with y'all because I don't want nobody to be you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying, but I do know what I'm saying. So I just want to put that out there because I don't want y'all to think that I don't want y'all to think that I'm not clear on energy, and because y'all clearly know that I am. But certain energies I'm a little not sure about. But when spirit showed me a sign, I trust it. So if Layla's interested in coming back onto the lives, which we kind of talked about it, then she might be coming back. But I just want to say that because it was just on my heart to say. So yeah. But if everybody is okay with moving forward, with that being said, I do want to talk about what Falunda asked me about. Falunda says, let's see. Yeah, you can use Florida water because it is 9.25 silver, so it shouldn't, tarnish or anything. But I would dilute my Florida water because Florida water does have a lot of alcohol in it. So if you're going to use Florida water, I would just dilute it, you know what I mean? But I like running water for gemstones because these are earth elements. So you want to use earth elements. So you want to use water, smoke, which is air. You can also use the sunlight, which is fire, and you can also use, just put it in some dirt or soil. If you have a little house plant or a little bowl, you can get some soil and dirt, put it in it so it can charge back up. Okay. Falanda says, when you first begin to see spirit, will they show up clear? Everybody's hog mog around. Yes. Everybody's insight and everybody's vision is going to be different. It depends on how you get your messages, okay? You may not see things clearly. You may not see things at all. You may have a song to come on the radio. You may get a phone call and somebody's name, Jonathan, that you knew from back in the day, may call me like, hey, I'm just saying what's up. You're like, that's strange because I just met a person, named Jonathan, and I was asking spirit about him. Or you may go online on Facebook and somebody, may post something to kind of answer your questions. So your visions, and the way spirit communicates with you is going to be catered to and tailored to you, depending on what level you're vibrating on as well. If you're vibrating on a certain level, you're going to see things on a certain level, period. It's going to mainly be based on what level you're vibrating on. And it also has a lot to do with your intuitive, I'm not going to say gifts, but I'm going to say muscle, your intuitive muscle. Have you been meditating? Have you been open? Have you been praying against your intuition? Because a lot of people do. A lot of people say, oh no, I don't want to see, just show me this. I don't want to see that. So it depends on what you're open to. Okay. That's how you have the ability to tap in. Now with you, because I do want to use my cards. With you, okay, so with you, like I said, it's the energy in your house, which so I do see here that you're okay, y'all. I'm sorry, I keep getting calls. You're a little bit stuck, maybe a little bit afraid to get insight or to get messages too. Okay. So you may be a little bit afraid. Yeah, and with the shadows, like, because the first card that came up was the card for the house. Okay. So as far as you see shadows in the house, that makes sense. I feel like a lot of your gifts have been blocked. And I feel like you have to vibrate higher. And you're gonna have to do yeah, because the Two of Swords is coming up. You're gonna have to make a choice. The Two of Swords is all about a choice, okay? At the bottom of here, shoot or don't shoot. You have an option. So do you want to see clearly or do you not? So if you've refuted your gifts in any way, yeah, because you even got the Two of Wands as well. So if you've refuted your gift in any way, or you said, I don't want to see it like this, I want to see it like that, then you're gonna have to change that. But you can come into your gifts, and that is the main energy for you. You're very sensitive to people that you date. If they have a bad energy on them, because my F boy is coming back up again. If they have any kind, I think in the reading that I did for you, I was telling you what I saw in mine. For one, your house, and I told you that in the last live, your house, you need to, it's the energy there, okay? This evil eye talisman, anything for protection, but you do have to keep your defenses up when it comes to your energy and the people that are around you. Yeah, there's an energy. It's kind of an intranquil energy. I never said which way, and the vid keeps breaking up. Um, LOL. Yes, I'm a little scary cat. Mm-hmm. Yep. So he waiting on you to get out the way so he can cook his damn hog maws. Okay. Yes, you can't be hogging the kitchen around your but yeah, you're gonna have to make a judgment call because they are trying to help you, and I feel that strongly. But it's gonna be up to you. You cannot ask spirit to show you things and not be open. If you're scared of cat, I understand. Trust me, it's not a faint of heart. But if you're wanting more to see more, you cannot be selective. Like I told y'all the other night, I woke up and they was, honey, running up and down the stairs. You know, I could hear the floor, panels. I could hear the wood. I could hear everything. You know what it sounds like when somebody walking up and down the stairs. It's a distinctive sound, and there's nothing wrong with my damn hearing. There's nothing wrong with my vision. There's nothing wrong with nothing. I heard specifically to the point where I told y'all I got up, put my robe on, opened up the door, and was about to get ready to walk out the room until I saw Shantae was asleep, and I went and laid my ass back down. Okay, but you will, if you are open, you're going to hear and see things very clearly. Now, I'm not talking about hearing voices like you're going crazy and stuff like that, but you're going to get clear communication from spirit. But as you start to evolve and get more seated and rooted in your intuition, that's when it happens. But off rip, just starting out, yeah, we all have an intuition. You're going to have to choose how to get your downloads, how to get your insight, how to get your messages. Okay, Fofo? That's something you're going to have to work on. Okay. And if he don't, he's going to further piss me off. He loves steak. um, yeah, Fofo. Because I do feel like with all of y'all, yeah, it's coming up the same cards. Yeah, I can stop. Yeah, the eight of this is somebody that's trapped in his own little mental space, and it's four of wands. It's in your home. And again, I do feel like there's an energy in your home. You need to cleanse your home real good. The Empress keeps coming up too, which is a mother figure. And I do feel like it's a little, and I think I say it was a little. Did I tell you the energy that I felt in your home? But yeah, the mother energy is coming up. Like I do feel like once everybody starts connecting more with their ancestors, the same thing that I always say, connecting more with your ancestors. I'm forgetting somebody on this list. Connecting more with your ancestors and things like that, and then you're going to start, um, your intuition is yours. It's your personal gut feeling that you get, the guidance you get from the universe. So it's going to be catered and tailored to you, how open you are. Again, whatever frequency you're vibrating on, okay? So that's the best way that I could say it. Orion said he's going to further piss me off. The battle over there is real. Let me pull out my dress so I can go get some. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, y'all. So I can get a stick of Palo. I wasn't trying to get that close in the camera, but I was trying to pull down my dress. Um I feel like for you, Fofo, a lot of your questions can be answered through music. So continue to listen to music. Oh shoot. Continue to listen to music because I keep hearing songs while I'm talking to you. And I feel like your questions can be answered through music. Okay. So if you if you have a question, I feel like you can ask spirit and you can turn on your radio and you'll get a song to match that vibration. Okay. Okay. Um Okay, good. Music is a space you can hear. Okay, good. Yeah, hopefully that helps you out. And I feel like, I mean, at the end of the day, sometimes we just know. You know what I mean? There's nothing that somebody can tell you that's gonna change it. You just know. Like when I was young, my kid's dad would cheat on me often, and I just knew it each time. I just knew it in the pit of my stomach, at the bottom of my heart, whatever people want to say. But you just feel it. You just know. You just have this knowing, and there's nothing nobody can tell you different. You don't have to see it. You don't have to be out there with him when he pull up to the Broad House, but you just know it, and we all have that. I promise y'all we do. We all have that. So uh um when something tells you something, that is spirit. When spirit tells you don't go down this street, go here, don't do this, don't buy the lottery ticket from this grocery store, go to the corner store. Don't go down the street right now. It's a knowing, it's intuitive knowing, okay? But most of the time people say, something told me not to do that and I did it anyway. Well, that was spirit, and you decided to not listen. So you're hard headed, and you have the intuition. You just choosing not to take the advice. That's just, can't nobody do nothing about that. That's just on you. That's on you, baby. Like if spirit telling you all day and all night, do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that, and you keep some told me, some told me that. Okay, spirit be like, okay, let's move on to the next person because we need somebody that's a little bit more open. Okay, something has to be lurking around because I've shed blood in my home and I almost lost my house. Lost my life here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's time to move. It's definitely, I think it was just the bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. Yeah, it's, y'all see, I'm trying to find any old reason to use this deck, but it was the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And that's when it's time to leave a situation as well. And the spirit, yeah, it's a little child. And I said that. And it's Page coming up here and the competitive energy. So I do feel like, yeah, and this spirit may plan pictures or scenes over and over and over and over and over, things that happen. Okay, again, a little child energy. And I do feel sometimes you have those energies and you can make, amends with them and y'all can, everything can be okay. But honestly, I would just leave. It's time to go on and move, okay? And just pack up and go. And, I think I told you that before. Even if it's not to the point where, oh, I'm about to move in my house and get my house, that I want, you still need a better energy that you're vibrating in. Because even that night on the live, when I was doing your reading about what happened, remember I got this cut. So yeah, it's an energy there, definitely. Okay. Um, but yeah, that's what I think. Yep, you got the Chariot and the Three of Wands. It's definitely time to leave, Fofo. Okay. Even if it's not an ideal location until you get what you want. You know, and it's gonna help you to think clearly. It's gonna help it's gonna clear some of that, mental fog. Okay. Um Ron Forrest, Ron Rochelle. Yeah, and I'm laughing, but I'm serious. Like it's time to go. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's time to go. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I definitely feel like things are going to open up and be better once that happens. So um just know that it's up to you. What's today? Monday? Okay, yes. Okay, so just know it's up to you. And I'm starting for those of y'all who have Reiki, I'm starting it on Wednesday and Thursday night of this week. So I'll let y'all know individually. Um, and I'm missing some people off this list that watched the live. So I can feel it. But yeah, anybody else have a question for me? So I can use my new deck. Y'all know I'm like, and when I get the pendants, I'll show them to y'all too. For the pendant people, yeah, for the pendant people, I'll show them to y'all on the live, so y'all can see what they look like. Again, they're moonstone, and then we have the cosmic ancestor over here on the deck, in the deck too. That's coming out for you, Fofo. So you do have spirit trying to communicate with you. You do. I'll be busy the rest of the week. Oh, okay. Oh, Ryan. Oh, Ryan's bell getting busy. Any messages for me from Eurisha? Rochelle wants to know. Okay. Orion. Well, then I will have to. I'm going to be doing this next week as well on the same days, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Okay. Um. And even if you're not aware, if you would like to be aware and present during your Reiki session, that's fine. But you know, you don't have to be. The energy still, does what it needs to do. Oh, I have a question. Do my ancestors support my small business effort? Nice. That's a good question. Okay, and Orion said what their wishes want to know. Okay, cool. So let's start with Rochelle's Orisha question first, and then we'll do Kyla and Orion. Okay, Rochelle, what do the Orishas want you to know? Okay, it looks really good. So they want you to know that they're communicating with you and that they are working with you. You're giving to them, they're giving back to you. You're pouring into them, they're pouring into you. So they've been receiving the offerings that you've been given and everything that you've been putting out there, and they're blessing you with this new income, new money, and even with your yeah, you're gonna your twin flame is gonna come in, and here he is right here, just in case you were wondering, because I didn't even know that card was next. But so you have the Ten of Cups and the King of Cups, okay? So yeah, they're telling you that all your blessings are coming in. Ten of Pentacles, damn. So yeah, you have all of it coming in for you. And I do feel like the first thing that they said was that you've been carrying a heavy load, but that they're going to help you with release, okay? Release. So continue to talk to them, continue to pour into them, giving them offerings. And they're also saying, let's see, for your family, yeah, you have new love coming in, new opportunities. It's a new house in the background back there, okay? Yeah, remember I kept saying I feel like you had a statue. You're gonna find out some things about your family. Some secrets are gonna come out, I feel. Okay, something is gonna be exposed and it's gonna bring balance to your life. You're gonna get balanced and grounded. It's gonna help you deal with some shadow energy because look, then the high priestess, boom, secrets. Okay, high priestess secrets. So some secrets are gonna come out. Secrets are gonna be revealed. As far as you said that you're your father's only girl, Page of Cups. Yeah, so you're gonna get, it's gonna help you with any abandonment issues, okay, feeling rejected. So you're gonna get a lot of, like, I see a puzzle, but I see all the pieces coming back together after they've been scrambled, if that makes any sense. So I see like a whole picture being put back in place. Yes, and it's gonna make you feel, yeah, because it came back up on the bottom of the deck. It's gonna help you heal abandonment issues, okay? You're gonna get the insight that you need, and then you are gonna take a class. Remember, I told you that in your personal reading last night. Two of Pentacles, y'all, just in case this person is juggling. So there's two of them. They look like twins, but you'll know why when you read the pamphlet. Why I created them to look that way. And then she has all kind of stuff going on while she's riding a bike. She reading a book. She got flowers, plant, got a tennis thing, got a chef hat on, graduation cap, like she's doing the most, okay? This is somebody that's juggling things and trying to get balance in their life. So you're going to be taking a class. You're going to be very busy, I feel. And they're supporting that. Okay. I see 4442 in my mind, which is the angels being present. Okay. You're going to have a whole bunch of healing taking place. They've already started the process, and that's probably why you've been kind of isolated into yourself, feeling like. So keep in mind that you will be getting those answers. Okay. So pay attention to your dreams. You're welcome, Falanda. Pay attention to your dreams and things like that. And then Tamika, I'm gonna get to your question after Orion. But Kai Kai is next. Okay. So hopefully that helps, Rochelle. Like I said, I do see 444, which is the angel number. So angels are present. They're telling me that you need to do like stress relief. Yep. Anxiety and stress. But you're the shining star. Okay. You're the person in the family that was meant to be enlightened. And I'm drawn to look at the back of the deck. Intuition. Okay. So you have a lot of intuitive messages coming in. You're welcome, love. Okay. So then Kai Kai, do my ancestors support my small business effort? I shade to small businesses. Let's see. Do you, ancestors for Kyla, support her small business now? So I do see a farm, and yeah, as a matter of fact, they're helping you make things happen. Okay, they're helping you to make things happen, and they're helping you to heal. You're gonna have to leave a lot of stuff back in 2020, like burn it, do a little burning bowl. You can take like a little fireproof bowl, and write down something you want to release and let go, and just burn it. And then you can even burn some herbs with it to balance the energy out. But I see you manifesting things, and they are giving you the green light. Okay. We have here this card that I put, that's the 5 of Cups. But what stands out to me the most at the bottom is I put this little badge that says, hello, I'm trying my best. So they know that you're trying. Okay. You got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So you have a lot of good opportunities coming in. Now you know how I feel about fire. I know, right? But you got to know that that is a past life thing. And it's one of the burdens that if you die by fire or something like that, it will haunt you. Yeah, you are trying your best. It will haunt you, but I'm going to tell you, the biggest obstacles and the hurdles holding you back are the things that you need to let go of. Once you release them, and now that's the thing. You know how I feel about this. You know how I feel about that. Yeah, I know how you feel about it, but Spirit is encouraging you to just go ahead and release it one final time, because it is that fear that blocks. You know what I mean? Burn the fear, fire. Right. Precisely. My fear is water. But I have put myself on some cruise ships because I wanted to, cruise and stuff. And so I have a fear of water, but I'll get my butt out there on a cruise ship in a heartbeat. Okay. Once all this COVID is cleared up, or whatever the new normal is, I will get on a cruise ship in a heartbeat. And I've cruised. But I have a severe fear of water, and even flying, but I'm always on a plane. Okay. So you just have to face your fears head on. And it came back up again. Hello, I'm trying my best. So they're definitely supportive. Okay. Again, I definitely feel like you got to get over this past life stuff that's holding you back. It's the past life stuff holding you back. It's like a monkey on your back. Everywhere you go, that little monkey wants to go. So you're going to have to just go ahead and kill that little monkey. And you keep coming up with the King of Wands energy. So I would go so far as to say that there could be like a male ancestor, and I think I've seen him before, that's coming up with you, kind of like beside you. Because, yeah, look. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I have, because y'all know I want to show my cards out. But you did get the Great Cosmic Mother coming up. So your ancestors are definitely saying that they are supporting your endeavors, okay? But you have the Eight of Pentacles, which is somebody that's working on something. And I put this kind of dilapidated house that is under construction. And then I put a sticky note that says, wish it, dream it, do it. So you are working on something. You've been dreaming, and see what the picture looks like on this canvas is a house that has been renovated. It looks really good. Okay. So it's like it's under construction. You are working on it with the Eight of Pentacles. You may even have little sticky notes and affirmations and stuff everywhere doing that. You know what I mean? That's what the card says. I'm doing my best. Hey, positive. Hey, love. But look at this. Remember the card I told y'all? That's me. Whenever spirit is trying to hand you something, it's something you're not receptive to. Okay. So just examine, your fears. Like, why am I afraid of this? Like, what could it be? Could it be past life, this life? Did something happen? If you have to write it down, make yourself a list. Well, I'm afraid of fire. Why is that? I'm afraid of this. Why is that? Because you're going to face your shadow self when you do that. Okay. You confront the other part of you, and that's what shadow work is. So you just have to do it once and for all, nip it in the bud, and keep it moving for 2021. Okay. So yes, you're welcome, love. And you are doing your best, and that's the best you can do. But as you get stronger and you release more, you're gonna be doing better. Because I see what you can accomplish, and I feel like it's beautiful. You know what I mean? Okay. And then to let's see, Orion said, what do the ancestors have to say? But yeah, Kai, I see a farm, and I think I always see that for you. I feel like it's just a hereditary thing, like it was like passed down from your hereditary. It was like an inherited energy, because every time I tune in, I see the farmers or the crops and the men and stuff. So you definitely carry that energy. It's like a legacy. Remember that I said that they want to give you, but you got to be open to it, because y'all know I made the cards where clear as day that's somebody trying to give me something and I'm not taking it. Boom. Okay. Okay. So you got to be open if they're giving you something. Okay. Be receptive. Be okay with somebody giving you something. Hell, I love it when somebody give me something, and I love to give away stuff. It's a Six of Pentacles. It's an equal give and take. I give and pour into people, and people pour and give into me. Now, sometimes it may not come back from the same people that I pour into and give to. Those be the backstabbers a lot of the times, but it'll come back from somewhere else. Okay, so just keep that in mind as you matriculate through 2021. All right. Kind of bummed I haven't been able to get home. Yeah, you'll be okay. Just start working where you can from where you are right now. Right, positive. So that's true. Orion. And hopefully that helps, Kai. Because I feel a breakthrough coming, okay? Let me see, Orion. Does Kyla have a breakthrough coming? Yeah, you're going to be doing multiple things. And you have the sun coming up as well, okay? Remember I said I feel this ancestor coming through that always has like this farmland. Look at all this grass and roots and stuff that I put in this card. This person is trying to grant you. See that castle in the background? It's about inheritance, okay? So yes, and also keep in mind that even if you haven't been able to get home, you can still work with them where you are, because your ancestors are energy. So their energy is going to be very strong in the land that they worked in and stuff like that, because it's embedded there deeply, especially if it's like a family grave site or something like that. I'm saying little headstones and stuff, but you can call upon that energy to come down anywhere. I'm just letting you know, okay? And Orion. Oh, good. You're welcome, Kai. So, Orion, you have the sun card too, and what's standing out the most to me in this card for you, outside of the flying horse, centaur, unicorn, chronos, Cernunnos energy that always comes up around you. But what's standing out to me the most is the crown. Okay, I put a crown on the sun because we want to pull down some sun god Ra energy as well. Okay, so with this being said, you have a lot of things coming in, some healing coming in, joy. Okay, so they're working with you, and then these wings too. This is giving me really Obatala energy with that crown, because Obatala sits over your crown as well. Okay, so yes, this card. Okay, now I know a little while ago I was saying this is about a marriage, a virgin, could be somebody, but it's also a ceremony. See how this priest is performing a sacred ceremony for them. Marriage is a ceremony. Being initiated into Ifa is a ceremony. Being validated as a priest or priestess is a ceremony. All of these things are ceremonies. If you go to church and you get baptized, that's a ceremony. Okay, this is about an initiation. So you're getting the Orishas themselves to give you and grant you some sacred knowledge. Okay, so you need to make sure. Remember, I kept telling you to go out in the sun. This is key for you. I even feel my crown opening more and more and more as I connect with your energy. So your crown is going to be opening, and you're going to be getting a whole lot more downloads. Okay, even with the Page of Pentacles, this is about something being given to you. See how this hand is reaching over and giving her something. Okay, now enlightenment, seeing things from a different perspective. So the hangman sees things from a different perspective. That's why he's upside down. Okay, and I did also make sure that I did this card in black and white, and I highlighted the things that I wanted, which was the light. That was the only thing coming from his crown, so that everything else is dark, so that you can know that you have to go into a dark place first to get this enlightenment, which is where I feel like you're coming out of, like, this kind of darkness. Okay, yeah, you have the Tower card here. So you have a Tower moment that I feel has happened. Okay, and then that's where you're going to get your strength. Okay, so keep in mind, even though you're a water sign, you're coming up as very fiery tonight, like energetically. Okay, you're coming up as very fiery, and you have the Fool. So you are starting a new journey. You're stepping out in a new direction, and I feel like that's a good thing, because the Orishas are saying, hey, once you do what we're asking you to do, we're going to give you sacred knowledge. Just real quick, before I got my Ifa initiation, where I received the hand of Ifa, and there are different legs of Ifa. So you receive different, like, I've had an initiation to be a child of Orunmila, which is my Orunmila bead right here. I say to Orunmila, and I've also received my Oya initiation, and as an Ianifa training, I received some other Orishas. Okay, but before I received my first hand of Ifa, I had a dream, and this old black man, it kind of looked like the Hierophant card, was standing up, and he got down on his knees, and then me and a male version of me, looked just like a male version of me. I was to the left, the male version was to the right, and we were standing right in front of him, like on that card. And he gave me a pot. It wasn't even big. It was only this little. And he handed it to me in a dream. So everybody is under the impression that you have to go and spend $1,500, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, and on up dollars to get initiated into Ifa. And there is a time and a place for that. But you will get these knowledges, and a lot of people may choose to, tell me, no, don't say that, don't tell people that. But it's true. Okay, you can get this divine knowledge without, because think about it, we've been initiated in past lives, we've been the initiators, we've been priests and priestesses, people like me with all this Yoruba Nigerian blood. Hell, we have been part of the Orishas. Okay, I'm just going to put that out there, and I can say this as a priestess. So I'm telling you to connect with the divine part of you that remembers, because you should start getting triggers like, oh, I remember doing this. Like, this is why you can turn on TV to watch just a simple little show, kick back after you done made steak and stuff in your air fryer, and you sit back and you're like, Well, damn, this whole little movie right here is about my higher self and what I'm going through and the activations and my story and my path with the Orishas. That's how it should be. Okay. The Fool. Okay. The Fool. When I was sleeping, I woke up, my body was hot and tingling. Yeah, and that's why I said I want to send Reiki to you, because I want you to be more receptive and open, because I feel the crown and I feel the meridians are starting to open more than usual. Usually when I kind of tap into your energy, it was kind of, now you're getting, and then two, look at that little portal right there. Okay. This person is diving into that portal. So yeah, you're getting ready to dive in and you're getting ready to go hard. I'm gonna just tell you that now. Look at that, like I said, a lot of secrets are going to be instilled. Like, you're going to get this divine knowledge. Look at this card. I put around her pineal gland, I did the Eye of Horus, okay? You have divine universal knowledge coming in. Remember, I just said I felt my crown opening up strongly. That amethyst crystal up there on her crown. She has like a whole amethyst crown. And that crystal ball too. So yeah, I mean, and that's about secrets. So you're going to get some secret knowledge and insight. You already knew this before. Okay, remember I told you get you an evil eye talisman? Yeah, you already knew this before. And honestly, a lot of this kind of sacred energy comes from your mother's side. I was gonna say not from Mr. Hogmouth, but let me stop. You know how it is over here in this room. But I was thinking that, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna say that. Right, Rochelle? I want to air fryer too, literally. Okay. So thank you, Positive, for dropping that information. And then before Fofo, I think Tamika. Okay. Why do people hang bottles with light in them? Because I just got this idea to put lead light in this beer bottle and hang it on my porch or a tree. So Tamika, you have past life, very nature spirit energy, okay? Fairy energy. I think I told you before, the pygmy people in Africa, you have that energy. And so that's a witch's bottle that you're channeling. And a witch's bottle, which every good witch has one, and I don't consider myself a witch by label, but I work with the natural elements. And so I can say that a spiritualist, okay? So you have a protection bottle outside of your house, inside of your house, hanging from a tree, hanging from the porch. I got all kind of shit. I got a damn whole black willow spider. I have they call it dirt dabbler's nest, but it's a bee's nest. I have a wasp's nest, wasp's nest. I had, what did I have? I had some snake skin. A snake shed its skin. When we first moved in the basement under the stairs, there was literally like this skin of a snake that was left there just for me, for my witch's bottle. Okay. And I added that in with all the other snakes and snails and puppy dog tails. But you put all of these little curios and little, you can put coffin nails and things like that to deflect negative energy. Okay, and so that's why you're channeling that, because right, Orion, show off. Okay, yeah, your parents are, and that's why the Empress came up like that. And you see, my Empress is how do you say it, a siren or serene siren, I think, half half woman, half mermaid, and the whole Persephone energy is what your sister gave me when I first saw a picture of her, or when I saw her YouTube channel or something. I got Persephone. So Tamika. So yeah, whenever you get ideas like that, baby, I need you to act on it. And that's for everybody, because that's information directly from God, source, spirit, universe. Now, you can go to church and believe your pastor if you want to, but I would trust what they're telling me myself personally. over what anybody else says. That's just on period, Pooh. Okay. If they telling me I need a bottle, then I need a bottle. ASAP. Okay. But Tamika, I think that it's going to deflect. You're welcome, Orion. I think that's going to deflect a lot of energy because where you live, I think a lot of the energy too. Remember, I kept asking about your son last night. Okay, so yeah, it's just a lot of energy around there. Okay, that could be the key to bringing things into balance that you need energetically. And like I told Orion, whenever you get a prescription from EFI or whenever you get a download from spirit, that's your solution. Okay, that's just like going to the doctor and saying, the doctor say your blood pressure high as hell. Here, take these pills, and you get home. You say, okay, I ain't gonna take the pills. 6 months later, you come back. Yet the doctor say your blood pressure even worse. What's going on? Well, I haven't started taking the pills yet. Well, hell, what are you waiting for? Stroke level results because you're getting the prescription, But this is the Emperor. This is your husband, Tamika, coming up. So you are getting divine messages from the other side. For those of y'all learning tarot, the Emperor is all four kings. I always say that. So we have water, fire, air, you know, and pentacle elements here. And I did an Asian Chinese Emperor. But yeah, it's within your house. Okay. Time to leave this house and then start a new journey. And I know it's not that easy for everybody to jump up and move, but I'm just telling y'all what spirit is saying y'all need to do. Okay. And Tamika, I also told you that your daughter, Page of Cups, is being gifted divine knowledge and insight as well. And that is one of the reasons why she's cutting her hair. And that is going back to the same cards I pulled for you last night, which is eerie as hell. I remember if anybody that's watching this live that watched last night live or wants to go back and see where I spoke to Tamika, the high priestess came up, the Page of Cups, which is her daughter, and the Queen of Cups cutting her hair off. So we can't make this up, okay? So yeah, you need to do a witch's bottle for protection, okay? So yes, positive, you good, love? You got any questions? Or you need anything from me? I got you down for some Reiki healing. And this time I'm sending it whether I get an answer from you or not. Okay. I'm just sending it. But I do want to get everybody taken care of. Okay. So I want everybody to get, some good energy. All right. And positive, y'all will have access to courses by the end of January. And that's because I'm a perfectionist and detail oriented queen, unfortunately. So yes. So I'm kind of like going over everything 10 times. Not that people like y'all who are learning care, but I can't help it, okay? Anybody else have a question before we wrap it up tonight? Message in the morning to review on stuff. LOL. Okay, perfect. Most definitely. Most definitely. Alrighty. Well, does anybody have anything else that they need from me before we go? I enjoyed our time together tonight. Let me say that. And thank y'all so much for the thumbs up. Anybody need anything or have any questions? Okay, I understand. Thank you, Monica, for the love and light. Thank you for the heart, Christy. Yeah, positive. You needed some time away from the phone. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I totally understand. Okay. Oh, I love you too, Orion. Okay, I'm gonna get some sleep. Rochelle. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Mwah. Okay. Yes, positive is back. So positive, get up with me tomorrow morning. Let's talk. Okay. All right, y'all. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. Peace and namaste.